Hi, this is Dr. Christensen, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make our own vanilla extract. And what I want to do here is I want to teach you the principles and the concept of making an extract, and you'll see how really easy it is. If you buy good vanilla extract, you know you're going to pay a lot for it. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to make our own, and it'll be better than the best. And so very simply, what we're going to use is we're going to use some vanilla beans that we have purchased. We find that the Mexican vanilla beans are great. You can get vanilla beans on mountainrose.com. I like their quality. They're very good. You can buy 1 ounce up to a pound of the vanilla beans. 1 ounce of vanilla beans is going to give you about 10 beans. A bean pod here, a pound, anywhere from 150 to 180 of these pods. What I've found and discovered is that if we use a ratio of 5 pods or beans to each cup of the alcohol, that gives us a real nice balance. And so I've experimented with a lot of different types of alcohol, and what we've settled on to be the very best is using rum. And so we use just the Captain Morgan spiced rum, and it works very good. We also like to play with the name, and so we name our vanilla, as you can see from our label here, is our Yo-Ho Me Hearty's Yo-Ho Vanilla. And again, excellent flavor, and it's just a delight to make. And so very simple. What we're going to do, I'm going to make about 3 cups of this. And so in my BlendTech blender, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in 3 cups of the rum. If I was a pirate, I'd drink the rest, but I'm not. And so I don't. We'll save that for another time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to count 15 beans. And so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so I'm going to simply blend the vanilla into the rum, and a lot of the recipes that people talk about, they're going to just put the whole bean in the vanilla, in the alcohol, and just let it sit. For me, I like to macerate it a little bit, blend it up a little bit. I get a stronger vanilla, and it tastes better. Whenever you're using the blender, always make sure that your hand's on the top. I've experienced too often things flying through the wall or flying to the walls. And then I'm just gonna pulse it. I don't need to pulverize or blend it up too much, just to break things up a little bit. And that's going to be about right. And then from there, what I do is I simply pour it into the jar. You can see that a lot of the pods are hanging out in the jar still, and so we'll just work them out just like that. And so 3 cups was about right to fill a quart jar. We put the lid on, and again, I'm kind of neurotic about labels. I like everything labeled, and so I'm gonna date it today. Today is the 16th of April, 2016. I put my label on the jar, just like that. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to shake this jar a couple times a day for at least 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you've got two options. Number one, you can strain it and put it in the bottle that you're going to be storing it in. Or what I'll do very often is I'll keep it in here, and I'll just kind of pour off some as I need it, and that way the beans can continue to sit in the alcohol and impart their flavor. And so here's one that's a week or so old, and you can see the color comparing the two, and so it's going to become a nice dark brown and absolutely delicious. So try this at home. Experiment with different types of alcohol. We do want to use something that's about 40% alcohol to extract and pull the flavor out of the beans and into the liquid. If you've seen some of our other videos and you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to subscribe. You'll learn about our videos as they come out. We'll notify you. Also, let me just mention we have a new app out. And so you can go to your app store. We've got an app on making herbal remedies. And so it has all the herbal remedies we make in our classes. And if you purchase the app, the price is $4.99. You'll get more recipes as we add those to the app. And there's lots of information there. Go check it out. And thanks for joining us today.